30 laps to go here in the O'Reilly race here at Vegas. Kyle Larson leads the way, followed by Sammy, who's now 1.2 seconds behind. On board the 19 to Chase Briscoe. Kyle Larson has started to open it up. Now a second and a half nearly in front. As we ride on board Chase Briscoe in the middle of 1 and 2, he's running the middle line. Sheldon's running the high side, and he is flying up to the 8. Sammy to the bottom. Sheldon goes up by the wall. So does Chase Briscoe. They're so close to the wall. They don't hit it. They come off of 4. And Justin Allgaier got to the inside of Chase Briscoe. Chase and Justin battling side by side for 4th. They're in turn 1. Justin's going to try and slide up in front of Chase, try and pull a slide job. He can't. Woo! Good, clean racing between these two. A former Cup veteran and a current Cup veteran. Chase up by the wall. Justin on the bottom. Off of turn 4. Still side by side. 19's got the run. Briscoe to 4th. Now Chase runs the bottom, takes away Justin's line. Justin got a really good run on the bottom. He's going to get to the inside of Chase again. Side by side down the backstretch. Justin on the inside. Chase up by the wall. Justin loose. Can he slide up in front of Chase? He can. Now can he block? Chase is going to go to the inside. He's got the momentum. Got to get around the lapper of Nathan Bird. Justin to the bottom. Chase up by the fence. Ripping the top. It looks like the 7's got the spot. We got a battle for 8th as well. Oh, Chase got to the outside of Justin again. And he passed him. He passed him in the turn 3. Side by side again. This is an incredible battle. As Jesse Love and William Sawalich battle for 8th. Chase is clear of Justin. Jesse gets clear of Sawalich off of 4. 25 to go. The gap for Kyle Larson to Sammy is 2 seconds. And speaking of the battle for second, Sheldon got a massive run. He's going to blow by Sammy for second place. Move the 00 yellow Ollie's machine to second. And here comes the 19 and the 7 closing in. Chase and Justin catching Sheldon and Sammy. It looks like the 8 has used up his stuff, as here's Kyle Larson in the middle of 1 and 2 with 24 laps to go, lapping the 39 of Ryan. And now Sheldon's pulling away from Sammy, who gets passed by Chase. And now Justin's going to try and pass him. They're 3 wide for 3rd. The 7 sliding up. Look out. Justin somehow keeps it off the wall. Sammy has the spot, but for how much longer? Sheldon the 2nd. Chase in 3rd. They both run up by the fence. The 7 and the 8 side by side behind him. Ooh, Chase almost hit the wall off of 2. Allgaier to 4th. And now through the middle. Justin getting closer to Chase. They're battling real hard. But Larson is still getting away. It's 2.3 seconds between the 88 and the 00. With 22 laps left. 20 to go. Ooh, battle for second. They're lapping the 91 of Maggio. Chase and Sheldon are going to split them. Briscoe to second. Sheldon went to the bottom. Briscoe went high and pounced. He's up to second. Sheldon to third. Justin to fourth. And can the 19 run down his fellow Championship 4 member last year as he's so close to the wall? Oh, my goodness. Woo! Oh, he nearly hit it off 4. He may have kissed it. The 19 has gained on Larson the last 3 laps. Can Chase Briscoe run him down? Sheldon's now up by the fence. He's almost in it as well. Justin's right in the middle. Chase Briscoe is somehow keeping his car out of the wall. I can't believe he hasn't hit the wall. Battle for 7th heating up. Jesse on the inside of Quapple. And Jesse easily breezes past. Now Zilich is coming towards Quapple. Quapple to the bottom as well as Love. Zilich goes high. Connor gets on the door of Carson Quapple. Quapple gets a little sideways. Connor's going to complete the pass, and then he's going to have to duck low because Joey Gase is up high, and he gets by them both. Battle for 3rd coming up. Justin to the inside of Sheldon. Sheldon clears. And now Kyle Larson going by the 51. That's Jeremy. Larson passes Jeremy off of 2. The gap still 2.3 seconds to Briscoe. Coming to 15 laps to go. A lap car just in front of Larson. That's Austin Green. 15 to go. Larson dives to the inside. And he's going to complete the pass on Austin Green. Chase Briscoe now 2.5 seconds behind. Briscoe again up by the wall. Larson running the bottom. Ooh, he got loose off of turn 4. The 19, Chase Briscoe is using all his wheel strength to keep that car pointed in the right direction. Chase is already a second ahead of Sheldon. So it's clear the 88 and the 19 have the fastest cars. Lap car in the way of Chase. That's Jeremy running the high side just like Briscoe is. Jeremy goes to the bottom. Chase is going to try and get next to him. He can't just yet. He will now, but there's another lap car in the way. Larson going by a lap car on the back straightaway. And he easily passed him in the turn 3. Larson now leading by 3 seconds over Chase Briscoe. Kyle Larson catching up to Patrick Staropoli. He pulls to the inside. And into turn 3, Larson laps him. Another lap car on the bottom. That's the 31. That's Blaine. Blaine's the last car on the lead lap as we got a battle brewing for 6th. Corey, Jesse, and Connor, the best friends heating up on each other. Connor on the back bumper of his best friend, Jesse. To the bottom goes the 2. To the middle goes the 1. Lap car Jeb in the middle of them now. In the wall goes LeVar. LeVar in the wall. There's debris flying down the track. Oh, smoke! Dean Thompson's got smoke! Big smoke! That looks like an engine failure. Or maybe it's just a right front flat. It looks like a right front tire's down for Dean Thompson. That is definitely a right front tire. Right front, Dean Thompson, flat. He's going to make it to pit road. We stay green. 9 laps left for Larson. Well, 2 back-to-back scares for the 88. Larson all along the track in the bottom of 3 and 4. A little sideways there off of 4. Nothing too crazy. 8 laps to go. And it looks very calm in the 88 pit box and on the track for the 88 car. As Jesse gets by Corey for 6th. Seven laps to go for Kyle Larson. Leading by 2.7 seconds. Oh, in the wall goes Corey Day. He's blocking Connor Zilic all the way down to the grass. Zilic to the inside. He gets by Corey Day. That's for 7th. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Connor moved up to the middle. Corey may get back underneath him. Connor gets loose off 2. Corey right on his back bumper. We're going to get a replay of Corey Day who had a big moment off of 4, touched the wall, somehow held onto it, and then lost the spot to Zilic. Whoa, he hit the wall again off of 4. Oh my goodness. Woo, that 17 is wrecking loose. Off of turn 2, he's fine off 2. Got another replay. Oh, that's him hitting the wall again. That was the 17 hitting the wall. 5 to go for Larson. Larson in the middle of 1 and 2 on the middle lane. Down the backstretch. On board the 19 of Chase. Working around lap traffic, the 39 of Ryan, the 42, Nathan Bird. Chase gets around Bird. Larson to the stripe, 4 laps remaining. Last 3 O'Reilly Series starts for teams other than Hendrick. Kyle Larson won at the Glen in August of 22, won for Colleague in May 2023, and then when Connor Zilic hurt his back last year, he won in his car at Texas. In May, as he gets really loose on the bottom of 3 and 4. But he hangs on for now. 3 laps to go for Kyle Larson. Larson in the middle. Goes off of turn 2 and down the backstretch with Brennan Poole just in front of him. Poole's in 20 at the last car on the lead lap. Off of turn 4. 2 laps to go for Kyle Larson. Dives to the inside of Ryan Ellis into turn 1. Larson following the 44, Brennan Poole. Down the backstretch. 1.5 laps to go. Larson to the middle. Poole goes to the bottom. got the 39 on fresh tires. That's Ryan Sieg. He just came out of the pits. But off of turn 4, Larson ducks to the inside of Brennan Poole, and he'll see the white flag. 2.5 seconds in front. Kyle Larson did not look that good today in this car. He didn't lead at all for a while. In fact, he almost fell outside the top 10. But on the restart after Taylor got punted by Sheldon, he got the lead on fresh tires by passing all of his competition on fresh tires and Brandon Jones, who was the leader on older tires, and he's ran away to another dominant Las Vegas win for Kyle Larson, the O'Reilly Series. Larson, Chase, Sheldon, Justin, Sammy. That's your top 5 here today at Las Vegas. Kyle Larson, for the second year in a row, wins in the JRM 88. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.